Huh?
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
It's okay. You can speak.
Is
If he had killed Byakuya, he would be covered in blood when we saw everything. He was bone dry.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
He confessed to planning everything. He never said he actually killed Byakuya, though.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
And you're just an annoying little prick that's hurting my ears every time you talk.
I'm sorry.
No. Speak away.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Thank you.
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is... However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle.
From this point on, okay. Your truth bullets will differ. Plus time your truth bullets just right so you won't get okay. Oh, please don't worry. I'm going to fall into despair. Shut down the wrong. Okay. So start in the control right. Well then, good luck and have fun. Seriously, Nocto's a psychopath, and I thought I was crazy. Mukuro's analysis of the... Okay, I'm gonna go for this.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Oh god, hit the wrong thing.
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with a knife you hid!
The murder!
That's wrong!
Byakuya's wounds didn't have knife wounds. They were something different.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon? What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
It's covered in blood, but the way Byakuya's body is marked up, according to her analysis, he only had stab wounds that weren't the size of a knife.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
That's far too small for a knife.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus!
Not a whorehouse!
Oh, God!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
He's still playing us. I bet you anything, he's still playing us.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
He's hiding that he didn't kill Byakuya. He planned everything, but Byakuya stopped him. That leaves the question, who killed Byakuya?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout. Did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
You do!
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
He's hiding everything.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
And you annoy me.
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
What?
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. That's what she is.
Whose life is at stake?
Ours, you moron.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it?
Just tell us you didn't do it. You're a psychopath, but you're my favorite psychopath. Not that, can't be. There should be some way of finding. Oh, that! Okay, maybe not.
Crap!
Okay, my bad. I thought because it was covered in blood, then again. Hold on, I gotta try to read that. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Oh, her ears!
I can prove it with this.
She heard all of it.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark,
We can still
pretty
hear.
Someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Ibuki, will you please tell us what you heard? Go for it. Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Why did Nagato go ow?
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
And yours is already better?
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
Why did she like that?
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Nagato went ow.
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make.
You never killed Byakuya.
I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even get it. Well, that sounds possible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at that time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
I couldn't imagine it like that. Now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
He set it all up, but he didn't kill Byakuya.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
No, he's not.
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
What is with you in despair, man?
You can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Are they? Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I know before? No, there's no way I can say that. Just thinking I know him. But this whole time, I didn't even know about this guy. I didn't know his true colors. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for that, to doll on that. But we need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, well, we will die here. What the hell?
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has resumed its climax, but it's like the end of an episode, a cliffhanger episode. Keep going. What's this? What you guys right? $10 million bucks.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Left mouth button to continue. I'm gonna continue. Just keep it. Just kidding. You can't make a choice. Thank you, you annoying little bastard of a bear. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You lied to me like you did in the last game, you foolish creature.
You're so evil.
Oh, I'm definitely saving, but I'm gonna keep going.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
I did not need to know that.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed.
And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Believe it!
Because I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
I try to save as much as I can.
Well, what now?
I don't know.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Well, we heard it.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Well, he wasn't covered in blood either.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Yeah.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Yeah, because he'd be soaked in blood.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Really? Okay, mommy issues, and possible daddy issues, and whatever else issues. We'll have a therapist ready for you with 2 big guys with a giant net and a straitjacket for you by the end of this class trial. I'm sure of it.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because there's no blood on Nagito.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
I mean, the amount of blood that was everywhere.
Under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth. If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Yeah.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
Quit playing the dumb card in just a minute.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
I know what it could have been, a sheet.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah. Yes, there's only one thing he could be... Don't give me the chance to even read that. That.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
No.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Be kind of impossible.
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Very unlikely.
It's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But there's gaps in the floor. What if it took place under the floor? Because how did you get your earring back? Oh.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Was there blood underneath the
I don't
floorboards?
understand at all.
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Yeah, I've got something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table,
but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
The
Moving
floorboards.
forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Okay then. Keyboard. Oh, it's gotta be one of these spelling ones. Please don't be a spelling one. Please don't be a spelling one. I hated those ones. If 2 different letters. Yep. Uh-huh. Right mouse button. Uh-huh. Keyboard tab. All that jazz stuff. Escape key to control. Alright, good luck. Have fun! Reading those words. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I could see something. Oh, good lord. It's not giving me anything. You are okay, nope. I need a D. Oh, D. Okay, they hit. Under. Okay, hold on. Nope, that was a wrong. Okay. Tay. Nope. Okay. That's E. God damn, this is confusing as hell. Ah, damn it. No. Tay. Oh, Tay. Then it's an E? Under the. Okay, those mixed. God damn it, fuck's sake! Under the floor? Floor. No, okay. God damn it all! I need an R. That just happened. Oh, what if it's H? Nope. Full. That ain't it. Come on. Okay, there we go. No, what the hell? Oh, fuck off! There was, there's so much to juggle there, and I could. What was the word? Full. I can't spell the same. Was it? I don't know. This is where I die now, isn't it?
This is our end?
No, I refuse it. Will you like to... Yes, I'd like to start again. Okay then, just try this again. It's annoying when I have to spell shit. I hate spelling. So it's under. I need a D. No, that's a T. T. D. E. Shit. Enter. There we go. There's the R's. T-H E under the that just happened. Okay, then H there under floor. Okay, well they just explode. Oh, floor. It was 2 R's. I thought it was ER.
Got it! Got it!
My bad.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
You know, I could have just said that, but oh well.
Under the floorboards?
Yep.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Nope, and someone lost an earring, and it's clear you can get under there
They
then.
stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Wait, how? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. You.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, the earring. It went for the floorboards, right?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. If I find it, try it. Okay. Uh-huh. However, it does not. How do I reach it? So you must have found a way under the floorboards, right?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Uh-huh.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. and it'd be headed on by the time the class trial began. And that means Gundam was able to retrieve his hearing from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yep.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Do we?
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Your hamsters? Oh, so you're missing one. Where's the other one?
True. This is the evil
okay, he's got all 4.
fourth eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
4 eyes? Isn't it meant to be like the 3rd eye?
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Storage room? Oh!
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Uh-huh. Nice name, by the
A
way.
secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Okay.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
I know, the power of cute and cuddly hamsters.
Here he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Uh-huh.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Sounds about right.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Stop it, Ibiki!
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Okay.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Yes,
Monami
you
over
weren't
there
there.
can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further. But
You were in the bathroom.
I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Okay.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Everyone else was at there, so...
It obviously has to be him.
Who? Oh, him!
yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
No, he's not, because he never even got a chance to get into the building.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Easy.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Quiet, you. Good news, you are... It's not him. He couldn't have gotten in because, well, God, Gamer Girl was Lily Guardian and she saw him, so... Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Click, click. Good luck. This one.
During the party, the killer... was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day
Wait!
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
But this is one person has
That
seen him.
means you have no alibi.
He does have an alibi.
No, that's
one
wrong.
person saw him.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Chiaki, that's it.
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What's happening? What happened, Fuda? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All of a place like this. I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh. How dull of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Why didn't you say it?
Still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he wanted to join us.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboard from outside. And he came to spy.
No, that's not possible
What'd you
either.
say, motherfucker?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Now I want scrambled eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
If you had a light source,
It
maybe.
might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I'm overlooking.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Okay, you lose all rights to talk. You were clearly planning a murder, but your luck got you out of the trouble.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Oh god, I hit it again. I keep cooking it too early. Fire door. Kitchen equipment list.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nah.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
That's actually a good idea.
Sounds impossible.
Fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Fire door.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
You gotta go with fire door just for the hell of it.
Maybe there was another pair. What a pain. I'm gonna go.
What if they used a light?
Nope, wrong one.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
What was on the equipment
Moving to
list?
the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string
Was it
like
a gas
the cord?
cooker maybe?
Maybe there was another pair. What a pain. I'm gonna go with my.
What if they used a light? I agree
Oh!
with that. I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Sounds about
Now,
right.
where could they have found a light?
In the kitchen.
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Let's see. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 flying pens, and 20 washing glasses.
It's the portable stove.
That would make a perfect light source.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout. I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What's that? Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
He's the murderer. The chef's the murderer. Who else could have had the...
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
There's perverted jokes and they're you acting very suspicious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Bring it on, Nagato.
No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
I'll try. What does he mean? Break? It sounds like he's enjoying this game or something. Enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. The kitchen equipment list, the portable stove, the portable night vision goggles, the storage rooms, I'm gonna go with this.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Oh god.
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was
god.
dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Nope, that ain't it either.
Crap! The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go, it's a fire door. I got there in the end.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yep.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate...
Whatever I am.
Wow. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No, I do not.
Who cares about that right now?
Maybe the bear knows. Hey, bear, what is my ultimate at?
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Now's not the time to be
You
calm.
sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More
Okay.
importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
He's not wrong. It happened before.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
He's not the
I
killer.
think I am. I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to confess that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway fire doors in case. So the only killer I can think of is you and only you. The chef. He would have had access to the portable stove, and he was in the kitchen. He made a voice in there. Why was his voice in the dining hall?
You're the only one! Terry, could it be you?
What are you talking about?
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Go right ahead.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
We're all treated as a killer until proven innocent.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Who else was in the kitchen?
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
You, Terry. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
All you think about is food, isn't
Did
it?
you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Okay, you! Bad child, time out after murder case is solved.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Because they knew where it was.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
That's right.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
No blood or that?
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
It was paint!
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
the glow-in-the-dark paint.
Sounds super important. If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Then it could have been the paint. The knife, Nope.
Crap!
Damn it. Okay. By the mark. What was the mark? Well, it's clearly the paint. Fire doors, equipment list.
I can prove it with this.
The paint on the knife.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yep.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
So you were originally going to die.
See, that's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Uh-huh.
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
What?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Uh-huh.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
He was in the dining hall.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
How can we hear him? He wasn't in the dining hall. What happened?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
But he wasn't there.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Really?
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking at their sweat.
There's sweat?
So if you want, you should try licking me.
What? He's the killer. Kill him now.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
Uh-huh.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
What if he was under the floorboards when he said it?
That's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope and belief. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
You are evil. Glass floor. Blood using the knife. Oh god.
Let me ask you again.
Going for this one.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice.
Uh-huh.
It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll
You
shoot
weren't
through
in the
that
dining hall.
contradiction.
You were on the floor.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Yep.
But
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru Teru?
hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Well, he's gone full on to New Orleans.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Azabu and raised in South Aoyama.
South, are you okay?
You guys, this guy's a major liar. If Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
He's gone full on New Orleans, y'all.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Well...
Why don't we consult his memories?
Oh, true. His memories.
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Yeah.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, me again, y'all. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout is ordered to know for sure. I just need to know that question him. Teru's accounts. No, I hit the wrong. I was trying to read that. Question at him. What's the question I should throw at him? Why wasn't the pervert there to see that?
I can prove it with this.
The last time it happened, he was like, I'm very happy,
You're
y'all.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Then what happened to her?
And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Very, very... Oh, you made a thumbnail out of it.
What? No! Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
She was very...
It was a pretty clever way of tricking. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Especially with a pervert like you. The last time it happened, you were very happy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru Teru?
That's weird. Just slip
from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so.
Caught ya.
Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Oh!
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
You are the killer, y'all.
But it's already decided, right?
That's all, folks.
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
I stopped questioning the bear a long time ago, so I'm not really questioning the
But
rabbit.
it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
That's true.
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Kakuya's wounds, it was a thin, edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
A skewer.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
An iron skewer.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
That could
He
even
said,
go.
not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent!
Anyway, we need to figure out and think about this. Edge tool, 50 centimeters. The weapon must have been... What's that? Oh, great. Not another spelling one. I hate these.
Danganronpa.